This is going to be a video product review of the AINOPE, A-I-N-O-P-E, 6-foot USB extension cable. It's a USB 6 to a braided nylon USB-C extender, USB 3.2, high speed. Wow, they put it in an envelope. I'm going to have to shut off the video and get this thing open. I've never seen such wonderful packing before. I'll leave an affiliate link in the video description if you want to watch this video and then order it. What did I buy? Let's see what I just bought. Okay, let's get the packaging out of the way. First off, did I need 6 feet? No, they sell it in 1.5 feet, 6.5 feet, and 10 feet. 10 feet too much for me. So let me show you what the heck this thing is first. Let me make sure that what I bought is what I wanted. Okay, let's get this focused. That is a USB-C female connector. That's a female. This is what you would see on your cell phone. If you were looking at your cell phone and you were going to plug in your power brick, your power cable, this is what would be on the cell phone. And then over here, what the heck is it? Over here, where they have the protective cover, this is the male. And let me see, for people that don't understand this, male extended, hanging out, drooping down, female hidden in the crevice. So this would be your cell phone. This would be your cable that you were going to plug into your phone to charge, and you would go, oh yes, insertion, boop. There we go. So you're saying, what the heck do you, oh my God, that is a tight fit, oh baby. So you're saying, what the heck do you buy this for? What do you need this for? First off, let me look at the price right now. Oh boy, they have a 10% coupon if you buy. That's all right. Go on there and click on this and buy this thing. It's an extension cable, an extender cable, whatever you want to call it. Why would you need this? Do I really need this? Why did I buy it? This is what I have on my computer. You have the female, remember the hidden? It's got that little, well, you know what I'm saying. So you got the female connector on the computer. Let's, oh yeah, that's what it looks like. That's the computer. And normally I have to get down on the floor because my computer's on the floor. Whoa, what just happened? Did we just have an earthquake in California? So this is the computer on the floor, that's the connector. And I've got different things. I've got cables that I plug in that have a USB-C, this, and it goes to a USB-A, the rectangular one, or it goes to the micro USB, the old style, or the mini, the old style. So I've got to get on the floor, I've got to unplug this cable from the computer, plug the cable in that I need, and then go connect it to my camera or my dash cam or whatever I'm using. And I'm just getting tired of getting down on the floor because these things are so tiny. It's dark. Can I say that? It's dark. You see this little thing against a black or gray computer case, and you can't see where it is, and you go, whoa, whoa, I can't put it in. Oh, baby, I can't get this in. I'm just tired of that. So for a few dollars, to make my life easier, I bought this cable from, what is it? AINOPE. A-I-N-O-P-E. That's a great name. AINOPE? Hey, would you like to go on a date? AINOPE. Okay. So what I'm going to do with this thing, and you got to be really careful with USB-C. Some things you can charge with USB-C, other things you can't, and it has nothing to do with the cable or the computer. It has to do with the product. So with your cell phone, you can plug in a cable to a power brick, and you can plug it into your cell phone, and it works. There are some things where you plug this into the power brick or the computer, and you plug the other side of USB-C, like maybe a digital camera, and it will say, we didn't build this digital camera with the connections so that it does full charging power. And those are the things where you can't use this. You've got to take the battery out and plug it into a charger that allows you to charge with USB-C cable. When you run into stuff like that, that's when you're going to see people sometimes say, why didn't they build it with USB-C? It's a newer technology. Some companies are using the old USB-A because it's wired and it's easy for them to do. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to take the male, Remember we talked about the male and the female? I take the male and I'm going to plug it into my computer. And then I'm going to take this cable, got 6.6 feet, that's a lot of footage, and I'm going to take this, I'm going to wrap this around the back of the table, the computer table, and I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this right on my computer desk. So when I want to plug in my cell phone, or when I want to plug in to transfer data with my dash cam or my webcam, this is sitting right up on the desk. I don't have to get down on the ground, unplug the cable that I already have plugged into the computer and pull that out and plug in the newer cable with whatever I'm going to need. This is always going to be plugged in. This is right next to me. Yeah, I'm still going to have to unplug it. The advantage is I'm not going to have to get down on the ground. Let me explain another thing about why you want to do this. Anybody that works in electronics or defense knows that, let's say that this is a piece of electronic equipment that you're testing. You're testing it before you're going to sell it to the government or to a customer. You keep plugging your cables in there, you're going to damage this. So if this is on a computer and you plug it in 1,000 times and then you sell this computer or whatever with this connector, you're selling them a product that already has a cable connector or a panel connector that's been worn 1,000 times. It's not being sold as new. So they came up with something called a connector saver. And that's kind of the same thing. A connector saver is a tiny little thing, just a small little thing, and it would have male and female. It would plug into here, and the other end would be, so in this example, since this is female, it would be a male and a female. So the male would plug into here and you'd have the female on the outside. That way, if you were testing things, you could keep plugging the thing in and out and in and out. You could plug in your test boards, whatever you wanted. You wouldn't damage the product that you're selling to somebody. And then when you're finally at the point where you're going to sell it, you pull out that connector saver. You're selling them a connector that hasn't been damaged because it's only been plugged in 1 or 2 times. That's the whole idea of doing this. Why? Because on a computer, once you damage your USB-C connector or USB-A or B, once you damage that connector on the panel of the computer and you bend the pins or you tweak the thing out, you're in trouble. You're going to have to open up the computer, you're going to have to buy new cabling and put on you're going to have to find the right thing, put the new panel connector on and connect it on the motherboard. So not only are you making life easier by buying this AINOPE, I can't go on a date with you cable, but you are also making it very convenient for you so you don't have to plug things in and out of the computer and get on the floor to do it. Well worth the money, tight fit. Let's check it out one more time. Oh baby, oh baby. Let me get this in here. Listen to this. That's a tight fit. That's nice machining. It's good quality. Oh boy, glad I got it. Comes with one of those little cable things over here so you can wrap your cable up. A little cable tie that's reusable. The price is really good, 6.6 feet. It's hardly any money. It's a couple iced coffees that you'll have in a day. So I would totally recommend it. Let me read some specs on here. If they have specs, reinforced, can withstand 40,000 bending tests on the connector. You're not going to be able to make 40,000 in your lifetime. Truly unbreakable. They're claiming you can't break the cable. No way to really prove that. USB 3.2 backs up your files. 3.2 is 10 gigabytes per second compared to the 3.0, which is 5 gigabytes per second, or the USB 2 standard, which we all have the USB-A connectors, which is 480 megabytes per second. So big difference, 100 watt power. This will handle a 100 watt brick, 35-minute test. Yeah, what can I say? It's a good deal, it's a good price, well made, I'm happy. Click on my affiliate links, make me a billionaire. You'll get yourself a really nice product. USB 2, what does this say? Let's read this. USB 2 requires, if there is a problem when connected to your mouse, keyboard, or printer, USB 2 devices, please reverse the female connector of the USB-C cable. So, remember I was talking, it might not always work. This might not always work either. depending on how the thing is built. But, good product, and I'm going to shut up now. Make sure you buy this thing. Thank you.